Hey guys. All right. Let's see. I'm going to give everyone a minute to sign on. Hey. Hey friends, hey. Good evening. I'm giving everyone just a moment to sign on. Hey guys. Hey Janine. Hey Courtney. Hey guys. Giving everyone just a few moments, okay? Sorry I'm a few minutes late. My printer was being wonky. I was trying to print out all the incentive qualifications, so I had them to talk to you guys, and my printer was deciding not to cooperate. So if you're watching the replay, go ahead and skip ahead a couple minutes because we're just waiting for people to pop on before we get started. All right, y'all. Hello, has everyone had an opportunity to print this out? So not only do we have the guidelines, Scentsy has put an awesome tracker, fun little thing for you to like color in as you earn. So make sure to go ahead and print that out. That's on the incentive tab of your workstation under like track my progress or something. And then they will have a tracker up at some point. Usually it's at least a month after we begin. That they'll go ahead and throw that up there. And then I also uploaded in the file section a kind of a how to plan out earning your incentive by SSD Christina Stainbrook. She's phenomenal. She does all these fun, cool thingies for us each incentive period for us to like help plan and bubble in and do all the things. So, hey guys. All right, so, hey everybody. Happy first of the month, happy July. I hope you guys have had a phenomenal day. I am exhausted. I stayed up late watching Heidi Norval's live, and which was super cool, by the way, and then woke up super early this morning to put in all of my pre-orders, which I'm glad I did because it ended up selling out really early, and but we can still order that through the end of July. It's just going to ship later than usual, so it is still available to order, no fret. But I didn't really sleep last night. I had like that night before Christmas, like anxiety, excitement. You don't want to like oversleep, but you're so excited and you just like, I woke up every 30 minutes. I'm not even kidding. So I was so thrilled about the incentive being announced. I was so thrilled about seeing the new catalog. All the things, guys, okay? So, this is the first time since I've been around, so I've been with Scentsy for over 4 years now, and this is the first time that I've been around where they started the fall incentive actually in July. Typically, we're starting in August, and it goes from August to January, but this year, it's going to be from July, today, to December 31st, so New Year's Eve. So this is going to be different and wacky and right along the lines of all of 2020 so far. So we're just going to roll with it, y'all. We do not know yet. We do not know where the incentive is at. They will announce that at SFR. Typically, they always announce that at oh, my eye is twitching. Ooh! I just felt my eye twitch. It was really weird. Typically, they always announce at SFR where our incentive trips are going to be. It's part of the excitement of awards night and all of that. So obviously, we'll probably hear where the location is later on this month. But in the meantime, we get to start earning now. Right now, right this second, when you woke up this morning, you put in all those pre-orders, all of that was going towards you earning this incentive. Now, every 5 years, Scentsy has a Scentsy family incentive. Typically, when you're earning an incentive, it's just for you and a guest. But this one, you're able to earn up to you and 5 guests. So this is family friendly where you can bring the kiddos or guests or whatever you want to do, bring the fam. So this is super exciting. This is actually my first family incentive. I actually joined in February of 2016. So it was right after they had just ended their family incentive earning period, January of 2016. So I had to watch everyone going to Disney World without me. And I was thinking, oh, why didn't I join 6 months sooner so that I could go to Disney World with everybody, because it looked like so much fun. So that was the last family incentive. I did not get to be part of that. Again, I joined after that incentive period, but it looked really, really cool. So this is my first one. I'm really excited. So just a background, guys, for those of you that are new, I'm your superstar director. Again, I've been with Scentsy for 4 years. My very first year, I earned Africa, which was a top 100 trip. So out of 130,000 consultants, I was part of the top 100. I was actually number 56 that year. And I got to go to South Africa for 9 days. That was phenomenal. 4 safaris. I mean, there's no real words to describe Africa. I mean, it was just there's no words to describe Africa. It was amazing. Then there was the Mediterranean cruise, which I ended up taking a buyout for and going to Iceland. My husband and I did a 12-day trip in Iceland. We rented a car and did Airbnbs and hostels all around Iceland, which was phenomenal. And then last year, I was a part of not only the top 50 for the summer incentive, but also the top 150 for Switzerland. I chose Switzerland. You could choose between Marco Island, Switzerland, and New Zealand, and we chose Switzerland. My husband's actually Swiss, like his grandparents came over from the motherland, and from there to the U.S. and made a life. And so anyway, I kind of wanted to take him back to his roots. So we went to Switzerland, saw the Alps. It was phenomenal. I mean, again, no real words. So it was just amazing. And then this past incentive, I earned top 150 Netherlands, but that got canceled due to COVID. So I got a $6,000 buyout for that from Scentsy, which was awesome, which helped us do a lot of home improvement stuff. So we didn't take a trip this year, obviously with COVID, but we did a lot of home improvement stuff with that money. So it was really awesome. So anyway, I've earned several top trips, and I'm going to tell you guys, and I say that not to brag, but to kind of show you that that I've time and again been able to apply the same methods to my incentive earnings and earn these top level incentives. So whether you are going for level 1 or level 6, there are 6 levels in this incentive period this year. So no matter which one you're going for, we're going to get you there. Okay, we're going to get you there. So first of all, let me say, if you're shooting for level 1, don't. Okay. Go higher. Go a level higher than what you're shooting for, because even if you miss it, even if you miss level 2, at least you landed in level 1, right? If you miss the moon, at least you land among the stars. So always shoot higher than what you think you can do, right? Did you ever think that I thought that I would be able to go and earn a trip to Africa or Switzerland or anything like that? Heck no. But I worked hard. And let me tell you, these incentives, you guys, literally separate the people that say they want it from the people that work for it. Okay, so are you someone that says, oh yeah, I want a trip for my family for free? Or are you the one that actually pedal to the metal and you work and you get the trip for your family for free? Talk is cheap, you've got to work, right? And these incentives, you guys, and I've said this time and again, these incentives are usually always the same as far as earning. PRV, recruiting, promotions, coaching your team. It's always and if you guys caught my live the other day, it's usually always the 4 main legs of stuff, y'all. Why? Because those are the tried and true ways of building your business. If you follow these requirements at any time in your business, whether we're in incentive period or not, your business is going to look night and day from today as it does December 31st. I guarantee you. Ooh, sorry, I had a hiccup. So I guarantee you, if you look over these and you put everything that they're asking of you into practice and you work hard every single day, right? Your business is going to dramatically transform between now and December 31st, because this is what it takes for you to not just earn an incentive, but for you to build a strong business foundation, a thriving business foundation. All right. So let's talk about real quickly what it takes to earn. So there's 6 levels. Level 1 is for a trip for you. You need 20,000 points. 4,600 of those points need to be sponsoring, okay? So you cannot earn any of these levels just on PRV alone. You have to sponsor, okay? Why? Because again, they want this to be the foundation of you building a strong business. You cannot build a strong business on your back alone. You've got to grow your team. If you want to stay home one day, if you want to make really good residual income, you need to build a team. PRV is commission right now. Teamy bonuses, leader bonuses, that's commission for in your future and forever long, okay? So you guys need to be building your teams, all right? Level 2 takes 38,000 points. So that's for you and a guest, 38,000 points, 8,200 of which are sponsoring related, okay? Level 3, 51,000 points, 11,000 of which need to be sponsoring. Level 4, 64,000 points, 11,000 of which need to be sponsoring. Level 5, so for you and 4 guests, 79,000 points, 11,000 of which need to be sponsoring. And level 6 for you and 5 guests. So if you've got 4 kids, that's your hubby and you and the 4 and you guys get to go. It's 94,000 points, 11,000 of which need to be sponsoring. So the last 4 levels are 11,000 in sponsoring points, okay? Now before you say, that's a lot of points, there's no way. Let's talk about how we're going to earn those points, shall we? All right. So you get 1 point for every PRV you sell, one-on-one ratio. So if you've got 1 PRV, you get 1 point. So if you wanted to earn level 6, that's 94,000 PRV. Do we want to sell 94,000 PRV in 6 months? No. Do you know how exhausting that is? You can't earn it by doing it anyway. You have to sponsor. You need 11,000 points in sponsoring, okay? So yes, if you say, oh, that's a lot of Scentsy that I have to sell, okay, girlfriend, you're focusing on the wrong things, all right? So it's 20,000 total, but 4,600 are sponsoring. Yes, correct. So 20,000 total, 4,600 of which need to be sponsoring related, earned by sponsoring methods. Okay, does that make sense? So it's not 24,600. It's 4,600 of your 20,000 need to be sponsoring related. Does that make sense? All right. So let's talk about 1 PRV equals 1 point. Also, sponsoring points. So here is where the sponsoring comes into play. Okay, and here's how you're going to earn these incentives. All right. Sponsor any frontline consultant between now and December 31st. And when they certify, you get 1,000 points, right? So sponsor someone new, coach them to success, help them certify in the fall season where sales are not nearly as difficult as historically summer seasons are, and you get 1,000 points, right? So would you rather sell 1,000 PRV or sponsor 1 person and help them reach certified? That's 1,000 points right there, you guys, okay? Any frontline consultant that you recruited prior to today, you get 250 points, all right? So if you sponsored someone back in May during our $20 join and they still have not certified, but they certify between now and December 31st, that's 250 points. Guess what? This also works for reinstatements. If you had someone go inactive and they hadn't certified yet, guess who you want to reach out to? Hey, friend, I know that life got in the way and you had to stop doing your Scentsy business there for a while. Are you ready to come back for the busiest season of the year, right? Let's get you relaunched. Let's get you reinstated, right? And get you certified. That's 250 points, all right? Any frontline consultant who promotes to lead consultant for the first time, that's another 1,000 points. So guess what? Let's say you sponsor someone today. You sponsored Sally Sue. And you had Sally Sue, right? She sets up her launch party. You help her with her launch party. Now she's earned shooting star. She's halfway to certified. Woohoo! Right? So then you say, hey, Sally Sue, you earned your shooting star award. So exciting. You're halfway to certified. Let's work on getting you a teamie, right? Why don't we talk to our friends, see who want to do this with you, right? Sally Sue sponsors a friend. Now Sally Sue has sponsored a friend. She's already got her 500. That friend's doing good. And then together they make 1,000 GWV. And guess what? Sally Sue just promoted to lead. So not only did you get 1,000 points for Sally Sue certifying, but you also got another 1,000 points to help her get to lead, right? Any frontline consultant that promotes to star, okay? Again, promoting a recruiting culture within our team. You get another 1,000 points for any frontline you help certify, get to lead, or star. Those are 1,000 points each, my friend. So what should your focus be on for this incentive period? Sponsoring and helping your team grow, right? That's how you're gonna get from A to B very, very quickly. Okay, that's where all the juicy points are laying. Sponsoring and helping your team. Now, does this mean that we don't work on our PRV? Absolutely not. You have to do your PRV. PRV is numero uno. Your business, okay? Your PRV needs to be numero uno. Why? Because if your PRV, right? If your PRV stinks, that means you're not doing the things you should be doing. You're not partying. You're not growing your network. You're not building relationships. You're not doing your customer follow-up. If you have crappy PRV, that tells me you are not doing the activities in order to grow your business in the correct way. Right? So if you are having really good PRV is up, that means you're doing things like getting paid at title. You're meeting new people. You're growing your business. You're meeting new hostesses. You're meeting new potential team members. So you get your PRV done, and then the rest flourishes from that, okay? So PRV needs to be consistent and nice and juicy, right? So you get your PRV, that is your meat and potatoes right there. But then, where's the rest of our focus? Recruiting, helping those new recruits, and then building our front line to promote to lead and star, right? Okay. Everybody with me so far? All right, now let's talk about personal promotion points, and I'm going to stop you right here, okay? Personal promotion points are fantastic. They are fabulous, all right? Let me just like lay it on you right here. If you promote to certify, bam, 1,000 points right there. You promote to lead, 1,500 points right there. You promote to star, 2,000, superstar, 3,000, director, 5,000 points, okay? Star director, 8,000 points. Superstar director, 10,000 points, right? Okay, now here's where I'm going to stop you. Danny, I don't know if I can hit my promotions this season. Do you know how many incentives, how many incentives at all I've earned promotion points for? Anybody want to take a guess? None! Not a one! I have never in my 4 years of sensiness have I ever earned promotion points. Why? Apparently, I like making things difficult on myself and promoting in the spring and summer. So none. I have earned no points. So just promoting to superstar director this summer, you know what that got me? Nothing! As far as promotion points, it got me an awesome team, great new leaders, a nice paycheck, but I didn't get any promotion points, right? Yes, in my sensiness, you guys. So I have never, ever in my Scentsy career ever gotten promotion points. So if you guys get promotion points during the fall, bravo. These are amazing, wonderful, big, chunky points that you should be proud of because promoting is an awesome thing. But does that mean that you get to use your non-promotingness as an excuse? Heck no, do not. I don't want to hear it because I've earned Africa and Switzerland and all the things, and I have never gotten promotion points ever. ever. So do not come to me with the I've not promoted. Girlfriend, you don't need to. You just work your business the way you should, okay? All right, let's keep going. So personal promotion points. Then activity bonus, okay? Now, this is where Scentsy has been super kind, super kind. It used to be paid at title points, okay? Paid at title. So if you don't know what paid at title is, that means when you promote, when you promote to lead, okay? Let's say you promoted to lead, all right? Let's say you promoted to lead last month, okay? You promoted to lead last month. And let's say this month for whatever reason, but we're not going to do this, right? Because we are working hard on our businesses. So you promoted to lead last month, but for whatever reason, you did not, get paid at title this month. Your team did not reach 1,000 GWV, whatever, right? It used to be, do you know how many paid at title points you got? 0, because you didn't get paid at title. Do you know what they do now? You get paid at rank. So let's say you are a superstar consultant. Okay, you are a superstar consultant. You entered this incentive period as a superstar consultant. If we had paid at title points, you would need to get to your title points. So 6,000 GWV, 3 active frontline, 500 PRV, right? If you didn't, you missed out on 500 points every month. Okay, every month that you did not get paid at title, you got 0, where you could have gotten 500. But let's say you're a superstar consultant and you didn't reach superstar title, paid at title, but you did reach star numbers, okay? At least you get 300. You're getting 300 out of 500. So you're getting paid what we call at rank, okay? So whatever rank you landed on, whether it's below your title, you got paid, you got the rank, okay? Those rank points. So that is what that is for, all right? Which is super kind, because before you got nada, and now they're giving you something. They're giving you a little something, okay? And then here, remember I told you, your whole business flourishes on your PRV first, right? It's not so much about the PRV itself. It's about the actions you do in order to get your PRV, growing your network, building the relationships, customer follow-up, partying, event, fundraisers, right? If you get 1,000 PRV or more, 5 out of the 6 incentive months, okay? So you can miss a month. All right, you can miss a month. If you get it 5 out of the 6 incentive points, you get 2,500 bonus points. 2,500 bonus points, okay, for getting paid or for reaching 1,000 PRV for 5 out of the 6 incentive months. So can you guys see where the bulk of your points and your focus should be? All right, so I want you guys aiming to get your businesses under control. Start front loading your calendars, start booking your parties, doing the things, right? Stop closing parties without offering a host to join kit. All right, a host to join kit. And I can talk about that more in a separate video about how we offer those, okay? Or you can go to YouTube and look it up. But you literally need a penny left in product credit in order to add that on. You can turn any party into a host to join kit. So you can have someone joining for $59 anytime you're closing any kind of party, all right? So if you are too scared to ask about $99, which you just need to get over that, then you need to at the very least be offering the $59 host to join. If you are not offering the host to join kit with every hostess that you have, you are missing out on a huge recruiting opportunity, okay? And then last but not least, if you earned a Grow with the Flow level, your Grow with the Flow points will be added at the end, and they will be split between PRV and sponsoring points, okay? So for example, if you earn level 3, you got 3,000 points, 1,500 of those points will go towards the sponsoring points you need in order to earn a level, and then the other 15 will go towards your PRV points. All right, anybody have any questions so far? So what does our focus need to be on? Okay, our focus needs to be on showing up. All right, again, the incentives separate the people that say they want to earn and do the things and people that actually get up and do it. All right. So you can either be a talker or you can be a doer. And this is where there are going to be days like today. You're on fire. You're doing the things. You're making the plans. You're all excited reading the points. Okay. You're all super excited. It's like when you go on a diet. You're super gung-ho day one. Woo! Day one, losing all the weight. I'm going to do all the things. I'm going to earn my incentive, right? You're excited. It's easy on day one. Girlfriend, come day 91, you're going to be going, I don't feel like it. All right. When you don't feel like it, you got to remember, what do I want to earn? What am I showing up for? Okay. You're going to, when you're watching everybody else post their photos of their family trip that they earned, you're going to wish that you had done it anyway versus just doing it when you felt like it. All right. Did they announce where the trip is to? No, they will announce that during SFR. So guys, PRV. Let's talk about if you're super serious at earning this incentive for the maximum amount. Okay. PRV needs to be no less than $2,000 a month. Okay. If you think that the average party is about $400, how many parties do you need to have $2,000 a month? Okay. Follow up, fundraisers, events, whatever that you're doing, guys, figure it out. LTOs, all that stuff should be fluff. We've talked about this, icing on the cupcake. We don't include all the fun little floofy things that Scentsy comes out, Marvel collections, all that stuff. We don't count that in to the PRV that we're already planning and booking parties for when we're preparing our months, right? So if we do have collections drop, fun LTO, stuff like that, that's just added on top of the already 2,000 that you're aiming for with your party bookings and your follow-up and your all the things, right? We need to be focusing on at least 2,000 PRV a month. We need to be focusing on sponsoring an average of 2 people a month. Does that mean you have to go and sponsor 5 million people each month? No, guys, because guess what? You're going to get burnt out. You're going to get tired. They're not going to get the best of you. You're going to be spreading yourself entirely too thin. And if you had, let's say you had 10 recruits versus your 2 recruits, how much do you think you're going to be able to pour into 10 versus 2, right? It's like going to a college class that has a big auditorium with 1,000 students versus having a very small, intimate classroom atmosphere, right? So do not think that more is more, okay? Less is more if you're able to pour into them, help them grow and guide them, right? Recruit your people, get them to their goals, shooting star, certified, sensational start, get them recruiting. We need to be living a recruiting lifestyle, you guys. We don't recruit just because it's an incentive period. We recruit because that's what we do. Okay, well, that's what we do. We recruit. Do you know why I recruit? Not so I can earn points, not so that my team can be awesome, my paycheck can be banging. That's not what I do. I recruit because my life is literally a 180 because of Scentsy. That's why I recruit. Because I know that I sat at this very table crying, looking at my bank account going, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I'm going to have to go back to work after this baby is born. Right? I don't ever want someone to feel like that because this business, I work almost entirely from my phone, okay? And I know that if I can do this with my 2 babies and crazy life and all the things, that anyone can do this. And I'm going to share the opportunity with anyone that'll listen to me, okay? Because it needs to be shared because it is amazing. And that's why I recruit. So if you are not living a recruiting type of lifestyle, you need to be changing your way of thinking, okay? Recruiting, sure, it can be scary. You don't have to be perfect. No one is attracted to perfection, okay? Yes, do people want to see successful people? Do people want to see people having fun? Absolutely. Do people want to see someone that's always put together and looks perfect and is a Kardashian sister? No, guys. Nobody looks at Kim Kardashian and goes, oh, that's my soul sister right there. No. They're going to look at your pile of laundry. Case in point, my pile of laundry on my dining room table that's been sitting here for the last 48 hours that my husband folded, by the way. And they're going to be like, oh, me too. Me too. My laundry's been sitting in my dryer for the last 4 days, guys. My sink's piling up. That's what so perfection's not relatable. So you do not have to be perfect in order to recruit. You do not need to know everything in order to recruit. It's like having kids. You get better the more you got. You start freaking out a little less. You're a little bit more settled into your sponsoring hood, right? Your mommy hood, and it gets easier the more you do it. So guys, and it's a lot more fun the more people you have doing this with you. So we need to be focusing on a recruiting culture because that's what we do. It's fun. We have an amazing support system with our Ohana. There's all the tools that they need, even if you don't know the answer to something for them, and it's what we do, all right? And it's what's going to earn you your incentive. Guess what? Guess what, you guys? If you can keep your PRV consistent, all right? If you can focus on recruiting at least 2 people a month and instilling in them the importance of PRV and the recruiting lifestyle, so you teach them to do what you're doing, right? PRV and recruiting, and then they go and they do the PRV and recruiting, and they teach their teams to do the PRV and recruiting. Guess what's going to happen naturally, you guys? They're going to promote, you're going to promote, and guess what? Promotion points, all the things, you guys, and then you've got your frontline promotion. Guys, all right? The main legs of your business, PRV numero uno, recruiting and coaching. Those are the 3. If you think of everything as a stool, okay? I loved this analogy from Chloe Cox. She's got a stool, a photo of a stool. The seat of the stool is self-care, okay? Self-care. You need to put yourself first. You need to make sure that you're getting your sleep, that you're fueling your body with good things, that you're exercising, you're moving your body, you're taking time for you, because if you don't, you're going to burn out, you're going to get frustrated, you're going to stop because you don't feel like it, you're going to get yourself sick, all the things, right? So self-care, you need to be taking care of yourself. And the other reason is people are watching you. It's called attraction marketing, you guys. If you look like you are burning your candle at both ends, people are going to look at that and go, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. She looks exhausted. That does not look fun at all. If you look at someone who is running themselves ragged all the time, okay, that does not look fun. Nobody wants to do that, all right? So you need to be taking care of yourself. And then, so that's the seat of the stool, and then you've got PRV numero uno. If your PRV sucks, the rest of your business is going to suck, I guarantee you, okay? So you need to have your PRV done because that means you're doing the actions to build the rest of your business. Leg number 2 of your stool is recruiting. So you need to have people to recruit because leg number 3 is coaching. If you don't recruit, you have no one to coach, right? And then your stool is lopsided and it falls over. So I want you guys to focus on your stool, taking care of yourself. If you hit really awesome milestones, if you get your 1,000 PRV out of your, each month for your 5-month consistency thing, go treat yourself. Go do something special. Go grab a coffee, girl. Go walk around Target. Do whatever. Take a bath. Tell your husband, hey, look, I just did something really baller and you need to watch the kids for a minute because I need to celebrate me. All right? Reward yourself. That's part of self-care. Okay, so you need to take care of yourself. You need to get your PRV under control because guess what? That is within your control, okay? Your PRV, that is in your control. Your control. You are in charge of your PRV. Don't tell me nobody wants to buy because my PRV has consistently been, okay, as well as a lot of people, even through this pandemic, in the summer, all the things, okay? There's no excuses. Go find people. They want to buy money. The people have money. Okay, they've got stimuluses, they're sitting home, their vacations were canceled, they've got money to burn because they had planned on spending thousands of dollars on a family vacay that they didn't get to go on, and now they just want their house to smell good. Okay, go get them hosting parties, go get them, go follow up with your host or with your customers, go tell them about Scentsy Club. This month is the best month to be talking about Scentsy Club. Why? Because there's so much discontinuing. I guarantee you, come August 1st, people are going to go like, but where's pink cotton? I need my pink cotton. And you're going to be like, oh my God, no one's listening to me. So you need to go blasting it from the roof. Let all your customers know. things are going away. Guess what? There's a sales report in your workstation that you can pull for all the discontinuing products for you to reach out one by one to your customers and say, hey, this is going away. Lock it into your Scentsy Club. And guess what Scentsy Club is, you guys? It is mindless PRV. You don't have to do anything for that after they set it up, right? It's not that you're booking parties. They've already locked it in and it's coming out every 1, 2, or 3 months and you didn't have to think about it. All you had to do was make sure they did it in the first place. And then after that, it's just PRV that rolls in every 1, 2, and 3 months. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, okay? So talk about your Scentsy Club. And guys, these are all brand new things. We didn't have these things a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years ago and beyond. We didn't have all this. We are spoiled, okay? We are spoiled. Can you explain the activity bonus again before the end? So yes, the activity bonus. If you are a leader, okay, so whether you are lead, star, superstar, director, SD, SSD, whatever, okay? Before we used to have paid at title points, okay? Paid at title points. So if you were a superstar consultant and you did not reach superstar consultant numbers, during one of the months of the incentive period, you got nothing, okay? So if you didn't get paid at title, you got no paid at title points. These activity bonuses are paid at rank points. So if you are a superstar consultant and you didn't reach superstar consultant numbers, but you did reach star numbers, you get at least the star points instead of 0 like you used to get. Okay, so that's what those are. Any other questions, you guys? So we need to be booking. We need to be talking about recruiting. We need to be coaching our teamies. And I'm actually going to be, I've actually started recording some new consultant training videos today. I already have 2 of them done, and I will share my playlist with you guys for you to share to your new teamies, or you can create your own. Watch mine and then create your own so you have your own system going. Are you going to keep the replay up? I'm at work and I have to go in and out. Absolutely. I'm going to also save this and upload it to YouTube as well. All right, guys, again, take it from me, and I don't say this to brag, okay? I don't say this to brag at all. I have earned top tiers of every incentive that I've done, okay? And it's not for it's not by anything magic. I've not done anything over the moon. I've worked my business intentionally every day. I get up, I share the opportunity, I work my PRV, I book my parties, I coach my team members, okay? That's it. That's it. And that's exactly how you promote to director and star director and superstar director. And that's how you build a foundation. And that's how you teach your teams to do the same thing. This is the same stuff we should be doing every single day anyway. Okay? So if you only focus on doing this during an incentive, you're doing your business wrong. This is how, so I want you to look and see how you should work your business for this incentive. And then even when this incentive's over, January 1st, keep going. Keep doing it, because I guarantee you, if you do this and you do it well, you're going to be well on your way to director and above. Okay? All right, any other questions? I've added a new recruit today, and hopefully they're adding another by the end of the week. Yay! Yay! So yes, go and recruit. And guys, don't forget those reinstatements. Don't forget all the other people, you guys. There is no people too big, too small. And this does not mean that you don't focus on those. So I know we get sponsoring points for helping our frontline promote to lead and to star. Does that mean you don't focus on the people that are already star or superstar or director? No, you still focus on those people. Just because you're not getting paid points on them does not mean you don't help them, okay? Don't do things just because it benefits you, okay? That's selfish leadership. Don't do that, okay? And your team is going to know if you're only reaching out to them because you want something, all right? You need to be helping them anyway. You need to become a well-rounded leader that's trying to help every one of your frontline succeed and your downline, okay? So I want you guys to be implementing coaching systems and talking and having open communications with your team members. Having open communication with your team members and relationships with your team members is just as important as it is with your customers, okay? So come up with some kind of system. If you don't have a follow-up system, make one. Download Amy, have pen and paper, do something. If you don't have your parties booked, go do it. Start asking. If you don't have any recruits or recruiting conversations going on, start writing a list of people you'd love to have on your team. Start looking at who's been your best loyal customers. Start digging, okay? Start working, start showing up intentionally, you guys, because you can do this. Every one of you can earn a level of this incentive, all right? And I want you to shoot for a level higher than what you intend, because again, if you miss, you still want to land among the stars, okay? Which I don't think we're going to miss, you guys. If y'all show up and you use this as your guide, you're going to have a rockin' business, and you're going to be taking your family on a really cool trip. All right, y'all. I love you. I love you. I hope you guys get some rest. I am beat and I am excited. I'm excited, but I'm tired. I'm excitedly tired. And we're gonna go get some good rest and start slaying tomorrow, right? We're gonna do all the things. All right, guys, thanks for showing up. Again, this will be available for the replay, and I'm gonna upload to YouTube as well. Love y'all. Bye.